Hello, Hopkinton Middle School. I'm Sunina, and welcome to a new year and a new HMS TV Today. So let's dive into the virtual mailbag and see what we've got. Robert wrote, "Could you please add in a joke at some point in the next video?" Sounds good. And he even started us off, "How do celebrities stay cool?"
They have lots of fans!
Or if a child refuses to take a nap.
Are they guilty of resisting arrest?
Ha, send in your best joke and maybe you'll see it here. Moving on, a lot of stuff has happened on January 6th. And no, we're not talking about that. Check out this day in history. On January 6th, in 1412, Joan of Arc, the Maid of Orleans, is believed to have been born. She lived only 19 years but became a Roman Catholic saint and a national hero for France for her role in the 100 Years' War. In 1838, Samuel Morse's telegraph system was demonstrated for the first time at the Speedwell Iron Works in New Jersey. The telegraph used electric impulses to transmit encoded messages over the wire, revolutionizing long-distance communication. In 1941, President Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed Congress. He had watched as nations in Europe struggled and fell to Hitler's regime, and was intent on rallying support for the United States to take a stronger role. Roosevelt insisted that people in all nations shared America's rights to four freedoms: the freedom of speech and expression, the freedom of worship God in their own way, freedom for want, and freedom for fear. After Roosevelt's death, his widow Eleanor referred to the four freedoms when promoting passage of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which was adopted by the United States in 1948. In 1912, New Mexico was admitted into the United States as the 47th state. In 1975, Wheel of Fortune premiered on NBC, created by television legend Merv Griffin and hosted since the early 1980s by Pat Sajak and Vanna White. Wheel is one of the most popular and longest-running television game shows. Wow, big day! The Four Freedoms was also the subject of four famous paintings by American artist Norman Rockwell, so check those out. Next up, the birthday scroll. Happy birthday all. And before we go, we'll leave you with a question. We found a study that found one thing that made participants less anxious, more satisfied with life, and more likely to exercise. So our question is, what do you think that one thing is? Tell us what you think, and one lucky person will get a candy-filled water bottle. And that's all we've got this week. Here's our email. And here's our website. Visit our website for a new poll. Now let's all be kind to each other and study hard.